Hi, this is Kathleen Burns Kingsbury from KBK Wealth Connection. I am here with another how-to tip to help you in your practice. This one is specifically how to work with couples and how to overcome the roadblock that often is put up when you decide, you know what, I really want to meet both members of the couple, but for whatever reason, the person that you're meeting with, I'll call that the financially dominant partner, puts their brakes on and says, no, I can make the decision, or he or she doesn't need to be here. And in your mind, you may say, it's just easier to meet with one person. But in your heart, you know that it is in the best interest of the couple if they both have a relationship with you. And it's also in the best interest of your business if you develop a relationship with both of them, in case down the line somebody gets ill, or they get divorced, they split up, or ultimately someone dies. So while that's not so cheery, here are a couple of things you can do to try to overcome those objections. Number one, don't take no for an answer. One of the things that I've found when I've traveled the country is advisors are too quick to say, the client doesn't want to, so I'm not going to. Well, yes, we want to be client-centric, but we don't want to not show our clients our expertise. So if you have expertise in working with couples, financially planning for couples, and helping them mediate and resolve financial differences, and you know that if you have both of them in the meeting together, it's going to make for a more successful meeting, you need to express that. You need to ask your client when they say, no, that's okay, he or she doesn't need to come to the meeting. You need to inquire and say, you know what, I really respect that we've been doing this for a really long time, this one way of us just meeting, but let me explore, what is it about having that person in the meeting? Is it that it's inconvenient scheduling wise? What do you think the meeting would be like if you were both here? Have you ever met with an advisor together, and what was that experience like? So dig a little and find out what that objection is, and make sure that you are not accepting no for an answer, that you're digging, you're asking curious questions in a very polite and respectful manner, but you're gathering some useful data that then you can use down the line to help that couple client come together and talk about money with you. Both people don't have to be passionate about investments in order for them to be passionate about living the best financial life that they can. Now, if the answer is still no, do not worry about it. You want to respect that couple dynamic, but then you want to look for opportunities in your meeting to plant seeds and say, look, this is an instance where it would be really nice to have your wife here. Or, I know we're talking about this and you have to bring this home to your partner. Wouldn't it be great if he could come to the next meeting as well? So whatever data you uncover about why there's a resistance to have both of them in the meeting, I want you to explore that data. I then want you to use it to plant seeds in the meeting and continue to work towards what I think both of us know is that it's best for a couple-friendly advisor to meet with both members of the partnership to help them talk openly and honestly about money, to help them resolve financial differences, and then help you be more successful in your financial planning, your investment strategy, and ultimately meeting the next generation to successfully pass down wealth. So remember, don't take no for an answer. This is Kathleen Burns Kingsbury with KBK Wealth Connection with just a how-to moment. Thanks for listening.